Now, we're going to have to use her strategically because she is going to be the biggest asset for a mounted unit like that is being able to traverse certain terrains. And if you have another unit paired up with you, you're going to want to use her for her mobility and then swap over to somebody else in order to not fall victim to weapon disadvantages. Or to have a weapon on that secondary character that counters whatever she's weak to. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Warriors. So last time we cleared Chapter 4 and we unlocked Cordelia is now playable. So I want to do some...
how stupid she looks with her fucking...
I want to do some menuing really quick here. So let's go...
Okay.
Welcome.
Let's see. Let's go upgrade our crests really quick.
What will you do?
What will you do? I will tell you to shut the hell up. So...
Wow.
Let me see if I can... Okay, so I found Crom. He already does have his 6th regular attack.
Yeah. Hey.
What?
Is this alright? It was successful. Is this alright? It was successful.
As a
Is this
like,
alright?
man, my stomach
It was
doesn't hurt
successful.
anymore because I'm like, I'm gonna snack.
Oh my god.
It's like, yes. It's like I realized when I was about to confess there for a second, I had to contemplate whether or not I wanted to admit that.
We don't have any crest for Frederick yet. We definitely need to get on
It was
that.
successful. Is this alright? It
Hell
was
yeah.
successful. Is this alright? It was successful.
Yeah, this is everybody's least favorite part of the game is the repetitive voiceovers in these crest scenes.
Great.
I would be inclined to agree. That's worth it. Even though if I'm gonna run out of Captain Swords, but that's worth it. Alright. Let's do defense crests. We never use healing items in battle, really. But I think that's like a gateway to unlocking all the other things, so we kind of need that. So we also want to... So since Frederick has axes and he's weak to swords, we want to unlock the sword. We want to unlock that one, but we don't have enough materials for that, so we can't take advantage of that. Let's go to Cordelia. We want to give her the axe one, I think. Let her resist axe damage.
It was successful.
And bow damage. Definitely
Yeah,
bow
that
damage.
one.
We don't have the item for that.
Well, shit.
So we'll go ahead and reduce the damage that she takes from axes.
It was successful.
Okay.
That'll cover her weakness quite a
It
bit
was
there.
successful.
Now, even though that covers her defensive weakness, it will still not effectively allow her to fight axe users in battle.
It just won't hurt her as much.
Yeah, they just won't hurt her as much, but she won't. She will still have a hard time dealing damage and reducing the stagger gauge or the stun gauge when it comes to axe wielding characters. We got to be strategic about that. I maxed out the lance one for Leanna.
Have I ever told you how good I am at strategic games?
Is that sarcasm
That's
or?
sarcasm. I'm not good at
Okay.
strategic. You keep them like, we gotta be strategic. I'm like,
We gotta be strategic in this Fire Emblem game.
go balls to the walls.
I'm gonna unlock
Is this alright?
a
It was successful.
weapon rank for Frederick. Now, see, this doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why, in terms of game mechanics, why your weapon rank does not increase the way it does in the other Fire Emblem games through use. That, to me, does not make any sense. Let's go with Leanna. I don't have the correct items for her to rank up her weapons.
Ate all the captain swords.
Yeah, I hate all the captain swords. So fine,
Is
I am the captain now.
It was
We'll let
successful.
Cordelia do that, and then let's optimize our
Please
equipment.
do come again.
Let's see.
Is there an optimize button?
Optimize all equipment.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's we don't even have to bother with
Fantastic.
that. So let's. I'm not gonna use Lissa from pretty much here on out. Lissa's has served her purpose, and when we get Camilla, fucking forget about it. Like all of that, Camilla will be my dedicated axe user for the rest of the game. She's also the only other axe user in the game other than Lissa, which is really dumb
And
when you think
Frederick.
about it. Well, yeah, Frederick. Frederick will be our dedicated axe user, and so will Camilla. I don't know why I forgot about you right
How
there.
dare you?
How's this? How's this?
You ready?
So he's got a better axe now. Frederick's got an iron axe. Leanna has an armor slayer. Let's see if we can get a better spear for you. Nah,
That's it.
okay. Probably what she came with. Alright, on to chapter 5.
That has a master seal?
For doing a certain... Yeah, I think it does.
So we're not going to be able to deploy Chrome on this.
That's fine.
Well, down. I'm like super toasty in
We've
this jacket,
almost
by
reached the
way.
dragon's table.
Even though your legs are hanging out.
Don't matter.
Me too.
I can fit my leg
It's
on
also the
this.
second new hoodie. Keep in mind, you guys, I lost my hoodie in LA when I was out there for Anime Expo.
Yeah.
And so my friends decided to gift me
What's the matter?
multiple jackets for Christmas this year. So I got 2 hoodies and a leather jacket. And Michelle, you are now wearing the second of my 2 hoodies.
Well, I'm not taking this one home. I took the other one home.
Yeah, the other one is still at our
Let me
house.
sit out the next
I have
battle.
to wash it.
You're in no shape to
It
protect
smells
yourself.
I'll stay back and keep an eye on you.
Like animal,
like animal.
Thanks,
like
Kron.
cats.
Little.
We won't have to worry
Yeah.
about prom watching over you.
You can leave the dragon's table to us.
Actually, I've got something that needs my attention.
What? You aren't going to fight with
I
us?
gotta wash my animal
sorry,
towels so
I'll
I can
catch
get
up with
them
you
all
later.
baths.
Very
Go
well.
bathe the gross cats.
They're not
Prepare yourselves
gross.
for the battle ahead.
But Zeke is shedding like a beast. Max smells. Ooh, what's happening?
Alright, so this is a pretty hectic... It's honestly the same map with the same big encampment, the same big castle area over here that we've been dealing with up until this point. So these are...
Frederick in there.
Yeah, I would watch out for those. Actually, when you go over Cordelia like this, see the exclamation points?
That's why I need to
Fuck
watch
everything
out
to do with that. Yeah, do
Okay.
not... Because
for. So I'm just gonna go this way.
Because the weakness that flying units have to archers and the weakness that outer realm beasts have to the falchion is absolutely ridiculous. Like, it completely goes outside the realm of believability when it comes to the other game mechanics here. God, she also has like really poor stats right now, but maybe that's just because she's level 8. Why does she have such poor stats?
Because I haven't given her loads yet.
Well, I guess it's only poor compared to Frederick. Like, even Leanna's got bad stats. Bad strength, at least. Okay, so we're ready to go.
Frederick's a beast.
You're going to be playing as Cordelia, I know.
Correct.
So I'm going to go take Frederick into this place and just clear this whole thing out. You can go after...
That side.
Yeah, really,
I'm
it's
basically
these
gonna
guys up here you have an advantage against. But I would stay away from anything in here. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm
those are
just
all...
gonna go down and around.
Yeah, those are all axe users and bow users. So let me just take Frederick inside here, and we'll be done.
Okay. Let's do this one.
How's this? How's this? Let's go.
So we're gonna do the menu thing where we change into a character, and I already forgot how to do it.
If we have to do that.
If we have to do that. We did.
Yeah, we start out as the completely wrong characters. Okay. So I'm going to go over Frederick, hit Other,
Yes, sir.
and hit Control. So hit top button,
Right here.
Control. Yeah, you got it. Alright. So we're pretty much good for the rest of the fight then.
Let's go stop Valadar's twisted.
See the report.
You thought you were having fun before.
Walls are impenetrable as long as
Who the hell is that? I'm so kidding when I keep. I'm just gonna act like that with him all the time. Like, who the fuck are you?
Who Valadar?
Valadar, though. I know you ain't important.
He's not.
The mission started.
I'm having to get used to Frederick's combat sandbox again. And honestly, I don't even know what to tell you as far as Cordelia is. If when I play as her, I'll be able to give you a better commentary as far as that goes. But I'm more so used to the sword users and how they behave, as well as Frederick and Camilla. But as far as Cordelia goes, I
I'm
played
doing
as...
swoopy flip flops. I
Yeah.
don't really know how to describe. I have this person in the air way better than Frederick, though.
Well, yeah, because she's already in the air. She can
Like,
already
I swooped
fly.
them upward.
Crystone army! Don't let them reach Crom and Robin!
Wow, you can like continue to just drag an enemy through the dirt the longer you hold down the X button.
Let's go.
A gatekeeper. We don't allow any gatekeeping in this fandom.
It's true.
Yeah, we'll probably talk more about this in another setting, another environment, but gatekeeping is honestly really shitty, and the Fire Emblem fandom has a big issue with that. And as somebody that was introduced to the series with the modern games, but vastly prefers the classic games, I think that it's all completely unjustified, and I think that I really just wish that people could get along without the cynicism, the memes, and the internet culture. I think that would make the whole thing a lot better, but this is basically me asking for the internet to not be the internet, which I understand is unrealistic. Oh my god!
What'd you do?
So I opened up this door from the other side, and the gatekeeper just went flying. I still don't even know if he's come down yet. Like, he's gone. He's straight up gone.
I have this mage up against the wall.
Mission starting.
Taking out these archers in here for you. Not that you'll ever come in here.
Forward is
Yeah, I'm a
out.
little busy.
Ooh boy, Frederick is a lot of fun to play as.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
He's fantastic. I'm having fun as Cordelia, but she's a little weird.
Yeah, I think if you... Same rules apply. If you hit light attack one time and then hit heavy attack, you'll launch enemies into the air for an air combo. Your non-existent javelins. That was something that somebody in one of the Fire Emblem groups wanted. Like, I want javelins in Warriors. And I'm like, do you really?
They're in trouble. We gotta help.
That was one of the cool things about playing Radiant Dawn, too, is everybody knows that javelins and, like, hand axes are, like, the absolute jokes of the Fire Emblem series. Like, they never hit anything, and they're just awful. But with Har and Radiant Dawn, he was able to, like, double attack a sword user from one space away using a javelin and kill them. I'm like, dude, you're so fucking overpowered.
I had some characters in my Awakening game that...
But you couldn't grind. You can't grind with characters in Radiant Dawn. You can give them bonus experience, but you still can't, like, you cannot optimize their growth in any meaningful way.
Right.
So, I also gave him a tomahawk from a boss that he killed, and that's just like a super-powered hand axe.
Yeah.
And that thing was... I had that almost until the end of the game, and I think I used it up by killing another boss with it. But he would just... God, he was just savage.
Carrying poison fog.
I've received a report.
It's hard to tell where I'm at.
I'm almost done with this interior section in here.
Poison.
Actually, I think there's...
Trouble.
Yeah, I'm almost done with it. There's a mage in here. I'll just effortlessly dispatch him. Make sure to hold down the B button as well. The glide, there you go. And you can glide over certain areas that...
yeah, what?
Yeah, you can glide over that. So if you go up to somebody like Leanna and hold down the R button, you see this icon right here. If you hold down R and then hit, I guess what is B, then you'll pick her up and you will pair up with her essentially. And what that will allow you to do is, okay, I can't cross up here in the uppermost section, so you may have to do something about that. You will see. A whole new
Alright, I'm
world.
seeing someone with an arrow on one of the posts, so I'm gonna try to avoid them as I go around.
Oh, you're in here now?
Yeah. I have to kind of do a loop-de-loop thing.
This barrier is in the way. We've got to do something fast. We've got to hurry.
It won't let me go through that.
Go up here. You see where that wing is?
Mm-hmm.
You can fly over there.
We were told to watch out for some sort of poison fog, were we not?
Nobody told me!
You look suspicious. Don't let it escape. There are strange tactics afoot.
Strange tactics afoot.
Starting.
Alright, so supposedly there's a mage emitting poison fog. He's over here, which you'll have to work your way in there. You're not anywhere really close to that.
I can be though.
I like this.
There he is.
So it looks like I can work my way up here the long way. Of course, there's a couple of... looks like there's a sword-using captain up here, so I may just avoid him. Not that I'm in the special danger from that. Clearing out these outposts, I almost feel like it's a little bit too easy. But then again, the sheer volume of enemies that come in through that, it does definitely... it's nice that you don't have to spend forever clearing those out, because that might add a lot of unnecessary tedium to the game a little bit.
Been acting as you please? Played right into my hands.
Alright, I'm going to use my warrior special against this Fort Captain here as a sword user.
Guard yourself.
Maybe we kill Valadar.
Yeah, I'm over here. Might as well.
You cannot undo what is already done.
Pointy.
Who this though?
Surrender to your doom.
Am I getting like the introduction to him after already whacking him?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Ooh!
Robin,
I'm almost there.
what's wrong with you? Could he be possessed?
The mission's starting.
Knock some sense back into Robin. Ow!
Alright, Valadar, get ready for Awakening mode!
How do you do that?
You have to press L and R at the same time.
On their way.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
He's getting wrecked is what happened.
I thought you were acting strangely, and this proves it.
Should I go bother Robin?
No, he's already dead. We're already done.
Farewell.
I love that in that animation for his Awakening mode finish, I'm in the same room as you.
Where are you?
Mission
Oh crap.
complete.
There you are!
Yeah. No, in that animation, he switches between all three weapon types,
Ow!
and oh, so he retreated. Great, so we're not done with this chapter yet. I thought that would be the end of it. But he switches between all three weapon types, and it bothers me that you can't use all three weapon types with him in gameplay, which I understand that would maybe break the balance of it a little bit.
I've received a report.
Activate the drawbridges.
I see enemy
Alright.
reinforcements.
Look at this unstoppable duo.
They're actually like supports in Awakening. So
Oh, for these two? I don't think I got Frederick married to anybody because I think the reason being is I just always treated him as a character that was more loyal to his duty than to any particular person. You know, he
you
wouldn't
can marry him.
really.
Yeah.
Would I do that? Would I want to do that? He could do better. Wow, that one attack
Him and
sends out
Sylvia
a
was cute.
yeah.
Fort is ours.
The thing is like Sumia. The biggest complaint about Sumia is that her. What are you doing?
You may have to go back over here where Lissa is.
They're in trouble. We've got to help.
Where's combat?
Robin, snap out of it. Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, so I guess we do have to go fight Robin now. Great.
But yeah, Sumia had such a small like marriage pool.
Why?
I don't know. Like she could marry Crom.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most common ships with Crom is
But
Symia.
if you can easily make her where she's unable to get married because you can marry every one of her marriage candidates off. Let's go.
Oh, shout out to the hard rock remix of ID Purpose in this battle. Which, not my preference honestly, because that was like
Ow.
that was like a almost perfect final boss music in Awakening, and this remix is not very good in my opinion.
Brace yourself.
There's only a couple of
This is going to
Fire Emblem music remixes in this game that I actually like. God, how come none of these bridges are in working order?
Do I need to come get you?
Recognize me, Robin?
No.
I'm sorry, but I can't let this continue.
Just keep kicking Robin's ass.
I got you.
My horse will make its way over there eventually.
How do you do the... Okay, there we go. Damn, son. Hey! How's it going? You made it.
I did. You're probably gonna use your... Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, if he wasn't
Robin
already...
is so dead.
He's probably already... He's already defeated. If he wasn't before, he definitely is now.
Mission complete.
You're just pushing me around.
Robin!
Probably push around Robin a little bit. Nope. Don't move.
Look how beautiful I am in the sky.
Where am I? The last
Pass
place
by my
I
screen
remember is
again.
Entering the forest. Thank the gods.
Yeah.
Rest now.
God, I love this.
And speak later. I don't want to cause trouble for you, Crow. I think I will stay here and rest.
Yeah, Robin, stay there and don't get yourself in any trouble anymore.
I just see me like hovering over.
The enemy general. Looks like a victory.
Honestly, what do you think? Do you think the animation on the Pegasus wings is awkward? Because I don't think it's that bad. Like,
I don't-
obviously it's not great, but it's not like that sharp angle we thought it was when we looked at the trailers.
I don't really know. How is this Pegasus supposed
Thanks
to
to
fly?
you all, we stopped the ceremony in time.
How is Pegasus
And if
fly?
that's the
How do
case,
Pegasus fly?
I won't be needing this mask
Hi, I'm your
anymore.
daughter. Holy shit, not Marth.
In truth, my name is Lucina. I hail from the same world as Crom.
Crom's face?
I guess our worlds aren't exactly the same.
What are
Where
you
we
doing,
are
Wayne?
from, the situation is rather dire. It's a grim future yet to unfold.
You're from the
What is
future.
Wayne doing?
Wait, but you said we. Who else came with you?
The hero's origin unveiled at last. Hark! The blood of the virtuous few enriches my
He, like, squinted his eyes there,
blood
too,
I
and it was
share with
great.
another. A gentle soul set adrift on
Let's
the...
get to the point.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Long story short, Liz is gonna be my mom.
Wait!
Long story short, you're my mom! Liz is like, get the fuck away from your child.
But how to prove the truth of my words? Of course, I'll share a secret that only your child would know.
No, stop right there, Owen. No
This
secrets,
says
because I believe
son?
But mother, you need to know when you're
It's so cute, look at them.
So you know what the secret is, right?
It's the emblem.
Lucina.
She doesn't have the mark.
Yeah.
Of the exalt, he does.
Yeah.
You bear the brand.
No, my
Could it
God,
be?
look at me. Look at me with your special eyes.
She's like, no, I just need cataract surgery. Please,
Stop!
please help.
Better?
Do you ever wonder, like,
Yes, Father.
he's just like, who the hell is your mom? Who's your
Should I
mom?
call you
Yeah.
something else?
No.
Where are your
it's
parents?
strange to my ear. I like it.
Crom, Lucina, you got a minute?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. But the
Yeah.
last patrol returned.
It's like, we hate to interrupt, but you had a game where this already happened.
Yeah, we don't
So
fucking care.
we've kind of been, you guys have been here. This is our game.
The portal's
We
like
kind of want to get
magic?
back to the point.
If that's the case, then there could be a hero from another world with them too.
Hold on. We could get pulled into their war if we do this wrong.
A power above must favor our quest. The solution has revealed itself.
I love
What
Owen
solution
so
do you
much.
mean,
Have I
Owen?
mentioned that?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Owain, speak plainly.
Oh, maybe we split up and approach both sides at the same time?
Crom, also,
split
like,
our
Crom
forces
is
and a
like the
battle
one
breaks
person who's
out,
like, I don't
we'll
have
be in
time.
serious
I
trouble.
run an army. I
But
don't
a
have
smaller
time for
force would be
antics.
able to move about
Like with
unnoticed.
Henry,
Mm-hmm.
like Crom was like,
Time is critical.
go ahead and kill him. I don't care
Let's
anymore.
take
Like
Yeah.
I'm done with
to
this
two
child
groups.
and his shitty puns.
I don't think anybody was more savage to their former allies than Ike. Like, Ike did not give a shit. He was like, if you stand against me, even if you're my former ally, I'll cut you down.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you, just doing my job.
10%.
All I did was give 110. Master Seal, which we're not going to use right now, of course. Everybody should know what that does. That allows us to promote a unit at level 20 to a prestige class.
Aww.
And Trollus will be ours again soon. I want to get to know you much better.
So cute!
Show him who's boss.
Oh, there we go.
The boy.
I'll give
Not
it
playing as her ever.
Never!
New has been added.
You now
Oh,
play history mode.
Something new has
So
been
the history,
God, so much shit is happening.
the first history mode that's available is where you can play through the Awakening history mode and unlock female Robin, which we do not really care about.